Hi everyone and welcome back to SunBurst Tarot, where today I wanted to take a look at a conspiracy theory, true crime sort of case, and this is about the theory of the uh, smiley face um, theory. So the theory is founded by two detectives from New York around a couple cases that happened from the 1990s to the mid 2000s. I think, no, mid 2010s. And about 45 young white men who lost their lives in the Midwest. Many of them, where their bodies were found, had a smiley face somewhere near them when their bodies were found. I'm originally from the Midwest, so this is a really interesting case that I've seen on news sites. I think there's been a couple documentaries sent out. As well as just like the theory going around, along with just a couple people who were around some of my family members' ages when they passed. So I really wanted to take a look into this theory, see, is this something that's actually true? Is this something that's made up? Is this something that we just don't know everything about? Or is this something that is just we're making up because smiley faces apparently can be found like almost anywhere, and maybe it was just a bunch of coincidences that this happened. So, without further ado, let's get into the reading and just a few housekeeping items. So the first thing is just remember all information shared here today is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Everything being stated is my opinion and is not a fact. Please, 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 please do your own research and come up with your own conclusions. So when I look at this conspiracy theory or case, I'm really just looking at it to give everyone who's looked at this case or people who are going to watch this video just a different lens to maybe look at everything with. So I just provide another tool for people to use if they would like to kind of build their own opinions and maybe look at something maybe a little bit differently than they have before. So let's get into this case and see. So first things first, we gotta know: is this Smiley Face Killer's alleged thing an actual like group or gang, or what is it? Is it an actual thing, or is it just people who have just tragically passed? I think there's a lot of them who have like drownings. So 10 of Wands. Okay, so releasing of burdens and trying different things. 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, feeling good, happy, satisfied. The Sun. Happiness, warmth, truth, success. I'm just going to pull some more cards here really quick. Self-worth, 2 of Swords. Magician. Knight of Swords. King of Cups. Oh. So when it comes to the question of, is this a true theory? From what I'm seeing, yes and no. I think they are definitely on the right. The two people who have put together this theory, it seems like they are on the right path. With this, I'll just go with this first row here. So this 10 of Cups, it's the releasing of a burden. It's like you're reprioritizing, you're reducing the priorities, you're straightening everything up, and like you're putting everything in a nice tiny little bow. At the 9 of Cups, it's like your wishes are coming true, feeling good, happy, satisfied. And then the Sun, it's like some people will look at the Sun potentially as like revealing or shining a truth on something. Do I believe that this theory is true? I believe that they are on, if it's not true 100%. They're very accurate on the patterns. The reason why I'm saying yes and no, though, is because of this second row, which is the Nine of Coins, the Two of Swords, and the Magician. It's like we're on to something here. Like, it's here. Like, all the pieces are here. We're trying to we're getting it out. The Two of Swords, though, is like the unclear path. Is like you haven't got. It's like there's one thing that's part of the theory that like once you like get this one missing thing in it, like it makes everything else click in some way, shape, or form. And then here with the Nine of Coins reversed, it's also being like, it feels like there's something missing a little bit. It's like, but also here with like undervaluing yourself, or working too hard, or standing up for what you desire or what you deserve. It's like, I feel like there's just one thing. One, I don't think they have all. Like it's really close to being really true, or like they've gotten almost all the patterns down. When it feels just seeing it. The other part here, though, is that like more. There might be more cases as well that they haven't been able to put two and two together with, because there's patterns that there are, but it's like they haven't picked up on like the last pattern that kind of makes everything click, where it's like, I don't know if this is, I believe that they have everything here within the Midwest, yes, or those are the cases that they've looked at. Do I believe this is something that's just in the Midwest, though? No. I think this is something that might be a little bit bigger. And then here with the Three of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Swords, it's like you're on the right track. Like, you guys have kind of pieced everything together. Like the manifestation card is here, the Knight of Swords, which is kind of the action card. I think this is really true. They've now started to like put it into practice, but I think this theory's really close, and I'm kind of like, what? Because I think it might be like a gang of some, like, allegedly, I think in the Wikipedia article I was reading about it, and just some general knowledge, I think it might be part of like a gang of some sort, or like there's some sort of like group or something and or other. So when I'm looking at this case, like, I think this theory has a lot of merit and weight behind it. When you look at the patterns themselves. Yeah, because when you actually look at the patterns that this group has set, I think it's like, it becomes more than a coincidence. Like, lightning sometimes strikes in place more often than what this has been occurring. So, okay, so next question that we're going to look at. Okay, so obviously this theory is true, or allegedly, in my opinion, the theory that they have has a lot of merit to it. There's more going on, and the patterns that they have found mean something. So, like, do I believe that this is something that is very, like, something going on or did happen? Yes. Okay. So the next question is, what is this? Like, is this a group of people? Is this like an individual? Like, what is this? So here's that King of Cups again. Six of Cups, something in the past. The Sun again, which is truth, looking at something from a bigger perspective. Or just shining a light on something. The King of Cups here, though. Knight of Coins. The Magician again. And the Three of Wands. Again? Wild. What is this? The Tower. The Empress. Three of Cups. Can I say what I want to say on YouTube? Question mark? What is this group? So, let's give me a little bit here. Okay, so let's just look at this top row, right? So what is this group? What are they? What do they do? So when we look at this top row, we have this King of Cups type of person. Individual, emotionally intelligent, kind-hearted, intuitive. Also our stereotypical white guy. Right? Right? And then we have kids on our next two cards. The Sun is known for having children on it, or a child. Six of Cups is all about children. And then we have innocence, shared moments. Okay. This one really emphasized kids or young people. So what is this? So here in the second row, then we have the Knight of Coins, which is all about consistency. I like to see this as like a consistency card with the Magician upright. So kind of master manifester, concentration, resourcefulness, influencer. I like to also see them as like the person who can talk your ear off and just knows how to get you to do whatever you need to do, right? Then the Three of Wands here. Leveling up, travel. Travel for pleasure. We have the Tower. The Empress. And then we have the Three of Cups. When it comes to what this is, this definitely doesn't feel... Is this like a group or initiation of something? In my opinion, it's not a group of people. Or at least if it's not a very large group of people, if it is. We have threes here. So I'm wondering if there could be like, I don't know, like a minor group of people that just like goes around and hangs out and they like to go travel different places, and at sometimes they have more money so they can travel larger distances, and other times they don't have as much money so they can only travel shorter distances. Also here with the Tower reverse, the Empress, and the Three of Cups, I'm wondering if this group of people, yeah, okay, the gads. Okay, so looking into this third group of cards here, it feels like there's been more opportunities for them to like potentially go after people, but they haven't. And it's like they're really picky around this. Yeah, like picky, or not everyone fits the criteria of what they're looking for, or like the criteria of what they're looking for seems to be not hard to find, because I don't think it's completely physical in nature, like how they physically look. I think a lot of it is around personality. It feels a lot like around a personality type, or something that they enjoyed doing, or just something that like potentially these individuals have said that's gotten people like it's gotten maybe this group of people interested, to say the least. Also here with the Tower card, I'm wondering if they almost got, like this group has almost gotten caught before that, but they weren't able to because of connections that they had with where they were, or they were able to talk their way out of it in some way, shape, or form. And then here at the bottom we have the you're getting away with stuff. You're living to fight another day. The Ten of Cups, which is all about the big family, wealth, inheritance. Then the Eight of Coins. What? So, like, I'm wondering if this group has kind of honed themselves in over the years? Question mark. Allegedly conspiracy, whatever. But it's like they lived, like they almost got caught, it feels like, with the live to fight another day. This Ten of Cups is like, or this Ten of Coins, I should say. It's all about lineage. It's like they're passing something down. The Eight of Coins is like we're passing down, like I almost got caught. I need to kind of maybe train the next group of people to do this. It's because it's like we're working, it's the mastery. Like here with the 10 of coins, it's a legacy. You're passing something down. I hate this. And here's the King of Swords, legal matters, 8 of Wands reversed, and the Page of Swords reversed. It's like you want to pass something down, but you can't. Like there's reasons why they can't. What did... I wonder. So, I forgot to do more research, and I should do that. I should do more research next time. But looking at this, because it's what, we're in 2023. I think the last case they said was like in 2018 or something that they reminded us last. Or they allegedly said like the last case or something had like death happened. Because it's like, it feels like they don't. I don't believe that this group would stop, given the chance. Because here with the King of Swords, though, and the Page of Swords, though, it's like something happened here for things to just slow down. I wonder if because they almost got caught, and they had to be like, okay, we need to, like, slow it down. We need to figure things out. Like, we live to fight another day. However, we need to, it's like, something happened here that, like, they had to take a major pause. Like, it feels like they've paused. They've majorly paused. And there's the Death card, the 9 of Swords, regrets in the world. I wonder if they got into someone got into legal troubles, or if, like, one person kind of dropped out, so then the rest dropped out. Like, this is super weird, because, like, there's regrets, but there's the death and, like, the rebirth, regeneration of new things. But then here's the world, which is, like, sorry, this is, like, the cycle doesn't end here. Like, the cycle isn't, like, ending. I'm gonna grab some other clarifying cards here. Because this feels like it's if it's a group, it's a small group of people. It's very, very small. Because then we have the bull, do not back down from opposition. We have hills, obstacles. We have tulip, great passion. We have the flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. The heck is this? It really feels like it's a small group. Something happened here recently that they stopped. Like, it with this 8 of Wands reversed, it's like it stopped. And I'm wondering if there were legal issues. There's either legal issues, or there was fighting amongst the group, or it's like one person stopped, so they all stopped. This is super weird, and I'm trying to, like, go through it, because there's a lot of cases, but it doesn't feel, like, super organized in the way it's like, this is, like, 20-some people or anything. No, this feels like a really small, intimate group. Maybe, like, 3 or 4 people, but the really weird part is, like, there's a legacy to it. It's like we started, and then now we have to finish. Like, you started something, and now you're finishing something, and you're going, like, I don't know if anyone's seen, like, Criminal Minds episode, where it's, like, what is it, the family, like, so there's a traveling family, and they travel by RV, but, like, every time, like, they either, like, birth a son, or they birth a son, and then, like, when the son is comes of age, they need to go find his wife. So wherever they meet, like, they go to, like, this family goes to, like, the store or something, and they find the boy his perfect wife, and then they go, and then that family goes and they kill, I think they kill the like the girl's family, and then they kidnap her, and then they take her with her to become part of the family and continue on the tradition, and that's, like, how the family continues on. They just kidnap someone to be married, and then away you go. So, like, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. It's like, we take one to find the replacement, and if you aren't the replacement, well, now you know too much. Is kind of, like, the vibe I'm getting from this. It's like, we're trying to find... Oh, that, interesting. It's like we're trying to find the replacement. We're trying to find the next person. Interesting. And then it's like the ones who aren't interested, or like they fight back too much, they kind of are like, nope, you're axinated now, so sorry, goodbye. Okay. Okay, so kind of one I want to end up here then is, one, why did they stop? And then two, are we going to get justice? So why did they stop? There's that gosh darn King of Cups again. It's all about timing. Broken relationships. Knight of Swords. The Hermit. Okay. So why this came to a screeching halt? It looks like the major person that was kind of like looking like they needed to replace, potentially, allegedly, they haven't been able to find that person. So like here with the full moon, it's like timing has been completely off. It's like timing is really off. The Ten of Cups reversed. It's like we can't find like, there's discord, or we can't find something, or like there's arguments of what to do, how to do it, and no one can agree. And it's like no one can agree to disagree. And then here with the Eight of Coins again, it's all about you're finding that person who you can teach and become a master at this. The Knight of Swords is being able to take action. And then here at the end, it's the Hermit, which is like we're paralyzed by fear. Like we can't find what we want to do. In reality, it's feel like they're trying to just hide at this point. Interesting. Okay, so are they going to be, essentially, is this group ever going to be found out about? Ace of Coins reversed. Empress reversed. Two of Cups reversed. Page of Wands reversed. The Star reversed. Ooh, no. No. At this point in time, no. And the Wheel of Fortune upright. Or no, reversed as well. I don't think this is ever going to be, like, connected or solved in any way. This is weird, because they aren't connecting it. So we have the Ace of Coins, which is just, like, the detail, there's, like, not enough detail. Like, the details that they have, like, there's just not enough to go here. The Empress is, like, we aren't seeing outside of the box. The Two of Cups reversed is like I feel like there's not going to be a resolution to being able to come together and be like, actually no, like this connects to this connects to this. So like they all actually connect, but I don't think anyone's kind of taking the initiative with it. And then here with the Page of Wands reversed, it's like out of ideas. The Star reversed, it's like we're kind of hiding things. We're not letting them be shown. And then the Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's like bad luck, bad opportunities. So it's like the steps that could have been taken to connect everything feels like it won't be connected because there's not like a singular person who's actually coming forward that people are going to listen to be like, this is how they all connect. I also think that there's some issues when it comes to, excuse me, I think there's a pattern, but they don't know where to start with it. Like, who do you even start with? Like, I don't think they have any good leads on who this could even potentially be, because there isn't any information or good information to kind of connect everything together. So like, because like information that one police department has isn't being given to the other one, so like they aren't actually able to connect at these cases together, when in reality they do connect together more than what they think. What needs to be done? I'm gonna pull everything here. What needs to be done to change this? Can it be changed? What's the advice to maybe change this energy to get people talking and connecting on this? Because that's over 45 young men who have tragically passed, and I don't believe that all of them And they won't get justice for what was done to them. So what can be done? Can anything be done? Eight of Wands, the Waxing Moon, Temperance. The advice here is I don't know if this energy can be changed without really like shifting where things are. I also see like this isn't something that's occurring anymore because like the group or whatever like thing that was like doing it is like no longer active. And I don't know if they'll be active again. Yeah, I don't think so. Like, people have walked away from this. You're at the dead end. This is breakdown, breakups, um, learning from past mistakes. Like, I don't think this is going to be something. This is really sad. Yeah. This is going to be really sad because I don't know if there's much that we can do other than what's been done already, unless there's like a giant shift in consciousness, and that these things can and are probably related on a larger scale. So, social media, do your thing. But otherwise, that's what I'm seeing here for the Smiley Face Killer conspiracy. If you liked this, please hit the like button down below. We really appreciate it. And otherwise, if you want to see more content like this, please hit the subscribe button down below. I try and do a true crime reading every single week. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, I do a lot of other content, including pick a card readings and just general readings on people on the internet. So with that, I really want to say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and bye!